whatever's in your way.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, a shitty one, as your whack-ass robo-leg clearly proves.
Oh, fuck you.
Next time you try that cowboy shit, you might not walk away at all.
No, seriously. Fuck you.
Look, I worked out a plan that will hurt the Kings and put minimum risk on you.
How much murdering do I get to do?
None.
Your plan blows.
Hear me out, alright? Kings obviously got something going on with the police. I'll figure that shit out. In the meantime, I want you two to go out and cause some havoc. If we can turn the public's eye to the Kings, then the police won't have a choice but to come down on them.
Okay, so we go and do some damage. How did the VKs get blamed?
Put these on.
I'm yellow enough as it is, Dex.
Just put the damn shirt on.
Fine. Get dressed. We got a little piece to disturb.
All right. If the Vice Kings are gonna take the fall, we gotta make sure that whatever we do is caught on tape.
You see this yellow? That means I'm a Vice King!
Let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is torch a couple of stores.
Vice King!
Sounds like you were a dime, it doesn't. You can't escape from us! Jesus! Hang in there, man.
Hey, bitch, I'm not sticking around for any of this.
I need more target practice.
Code 6, 105 to the Metro 52.
We got you now! And watch where you're going! Could you not get us killed, please?
Calling back in there, then trouble 600 on Yvonne. 600 on Yvonne, Clement 4 over 911 line. Calling back in at 59, 1779, 9457.
Fuck it, we can steal another one.
EMS, code 3. Joe was right about you.
You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right?
I'm still going easy on you.
You okay to drive, man?
Shit, man, watch where you're going! Could you not get us killed, please?
He's armed.
Number 60, Boulevard 60, Boulevard 0.
One way or another, we're taking you in.
Great, my hair is losing.
How about you keep me from getting shot?
I can't audition if I'm dead.
Could you not get us killed, please? Yo, let's hit that ramp and knock those pins out. Fuck it, we can steal another one.
You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right?
You're only making this harder!
You okay to drive, man?
Shit, man, watch where you're going.
Could you not get us killed, please?
Aha! We got you now. You've got no place left to run.
You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right?
You okay to drive, man?
Shit, man, watch where you're going.
Surrender now!
Could you not get us killed, please? Fuck it, we can steal.
Broken 911.
I'm getting real sick of hearing Hughes run his mouth. I think it's time to thank him for his gift to Stillwater.
We're engaging the suspect! You goddamn...
about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about. No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great. Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping. Like I said, fucking with City Hall is a waste of time.
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that. This is what gives us power.
Now get the fuck out of my office.
Angelo, I need you to go to the lab tonight. One of our shipments didn't arrive, and I want to make sure no one's skimming off the top.
No problem.
Angelo, you promised we'd go shopping tonight.
Ah, shit. Mira, Hector. Hey, I told Luz I'd take her downtown. Can Victor take care of...
Is Victor sitting at the table, Angelo?
Yes.
So if I wanted Victor to handle it, I could have asked him, right?
Luz, we'll go out tomorrow.
But Angelo...
Coño, Luz, cállate la boca, ¿ok? ¿No me oíste?
Gracias.
You should be nicer to the lady.
Oye, Ángelo, métete la verga en su boca. Eso la callará.
Vete al carajo.
Mira, Luz, come on, mama. Don't be so sensitive.
I'll be inside.
Señorita, a moment. If Angelo is busy, I can take you out tonight.
Mr. Orejuela, I couldn't.
Nonsense. It would be my pleasure. Unless you have a problem with me entertaining the lady.
No, of course not.
Good. I'll see you at 8. That's a lot of woman you got there, Angelo.
I know.
I always thought she was a bitch. Hold on. Sí. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué? ¿Pero qué pasó?
What is it?
Coño, ese cabrón hijo de puta!
That didn't sound encouraging.
Everything is fine.
Of course it is. If you would excuse me, I'm going to check on the señorita.
Ese viejo sucio maricón, yo le mato si le toca Luz.
Angelo, you are my brother and I love you. But if you let your dick fuck things up with the Colombians, I'm gonna cut it off.
Forgive me, Hector.
Don't let it happen again.
¿Y qué fue eso?
Those pendejos in St. Row are the ones who took this. With the Colombians arriving, we can't show any weakness.
The Colombians are already here.
All the more reason to settle this now. Victor, Angelo, gather your men together. It's time to tear Saints Row apart.
Thanks, I'll swing by to pick that up. Just the guy I was looking for. Samson's got the truck all patched up. I'm gonna go...
We got a problem, Dex.
What's going on?
The Los Carnales are attacking...
It's not the Los Carnales. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Dex, they attacking the row.
What happened?
Angelo and his boys came out of nowhere. They fucked us up pretty hard, but it finally looked like we had Angelo pinned down.
Hola, mi amigo.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Gracias, Victor.
De nada.
Let's get back to Hector.
Sí, pero primero vamos a golpear a Freckle Bitches.
Cool. I'm buying.
So they left.
Angelo and Victor did, but there was a lot of LC still out there.
All right, let's split up. The row's a big place. We gotta make sure we smoke all those motherfuckers.
Indie rock, all the time. Stillwater's Gen X, 89.0.
From the album Paradise, available online and at your local Scratch That. That's Painted Black with the cut Panic on Gen X 89.0.
over here! Don't make this harder on yourself.
Por eso es que los mandaron. I'm not telling Victor we lost. Ain't no other way it was gonna play.
The cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets. Now that's why they've been going so easy on the VKs. We gotta go public with this shit. Now if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony's condo. He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drive to where the cops are picking up protection money. You make them cease and desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people gonna start asking questions, and the cops are gonna have no choice but to come down on the VKs to save face. Let's do this.
Where's that cop?
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I paid for her every time we go out. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on and on, dinner this, flowers that. It's fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help. Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings. You sure you know how to handle that thing?
Woo-hoo!
Time to change the license plate again. Get that bad boy ready. There's a meet up ahead. Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest. Man, we should do this every week. Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG. Let's take care of these guys next.
Just the excuse I've been waiting for.
Damn it!
Early retirement, baby.
I probably should have that looked at. Another payoff is going down up ahead. What do you say we crash their little meeting?
That was fucking sweet!
You ready to send a message to Monroe and King? This day just keeps getting better and better.
Nice shot, man!
But that takes care of the cops. Let's stop by Forgive and Forget before we give our last little present to the Vice Kings. Look, let's not tell anyone about this.
I'll wear it out.
shit. Think I ain't strapped?
I think the Kings are through with the policeman's balls. Now all we got left to do is give Warren a nice final fuck you, and I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
Hello? Hey, it's good to hear from... What? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk about this tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? All right. See you tonight. Goodbye.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before the crew.
Keep talking, little nigga.
If you hadn't wasted our time sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But you didn't, did you? You were too much of a pussy then, and you're too much of a pussy now. Fuck!
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King. I'm the man who took my crew from being a bunch of baby gangsters in Sunnyvale to being one of the most influential and feared forces in the goddamn city. You know how I did that? I said you know how I did that?
Mr. King?
I did it by knowing when it was time to build, when it was time to watch, and when it was time to act. I'm through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't hearing me, son. I said...
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
What is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting.
Dex is bringing the truck around. You know why he wanted that thing?
Shit, Troy. If you wanted to know, all you had to do was ask.
I did.
Well, I guess you did. Ain't that a bitch? Now that we have things in the row under control, we can get back to the plan. I had that truck you jacked fixed up good as new. Load it up with a crew and drive right into the Carnales production plant. When you get inside, hop out and take the place over.
It's not exactly the most original plan.
There's something to be said about the classics. Remember what I said. Take the place over, don't blow it to hell. The more shit you blow up, the more shit we have to replace once we're running it.
Carnales ain't gonna know what hit him. Yeah!
Stupid, Bob.
Let's go put some motherfuckers in the grind.
Surprise, motherfucker! Hello, bitches!
Third Street!
This ain't no one fit, you hear me? You frontin' on me, bitch?
Manuel, you worry too much. Everything is under control.
I've heard some nasty rumors, Hector.
Like what?
That one of your drug labs was shut down.
¿Qué eso? No, eso no es un problema. One of our careers thought he could cut the shit out of his deliveries. It looked like we were missing a lot of product. It was just this pendejo. Hey, Angelo took care of him.
And the drugs?
Found.
What about this gang from Saints Row?
A bunch of mulas, a nuisance, nothing more.
Your father would have killed them all by now.
I am not my father.
I've noticed.
Hey, don't you walk away from me, puta!
Ay, Angelo, ¿qué te pasa? Es tan grande que pueda ser mi padre, mijo.
Mira, mujer, you listen to me.
¡Enough! Yo estoy intentando trabajar aquí. O se comportan o salgan de mi casa ya.
You're right. Looks like everything is under control, Hector. We'll talk about this more when the others arrive.
This is the McManus. As you see, it's fully collapsible and comes in a stately black attaché. The 18-inch cryogenically treated stainless steel bull barrel gives this rifle a guaranteed accuracy of .2 minute of angle at 600 yards with match-grade ammunition. With its hand-reamed chamber and match-grade trigger, the McManus is designed for the marksman who wants to reach out and touch someone at a moment's notice.
I'll take it.
Lovely. Would you like it gift-wrapped?
No, that's okay.
Great. Let me run this.
Tight job on that lab, dog. We found a memo saying that Hector's meeting with the Colombians tonight. With the amount of firepower that's gonna be there, just showing up and rushing them would be suicide. Take McManus here and get to the docks. Find a nice tall building and wait. When Hector makes his move with the Colombians, take your shot.
When it all goes down, the first place the Cornels is gonna look is right at the Colombians. They're gonna think they got fucked bad, alright? So you should have no problem sneaking out in the confusion.
Just the same, I'd get the fuck out of there. Who knows what could happen?
That was a hell of a tip.
No kidding. With the amount of shit we confiscated, we could have put Lopez away for the rest of his life.
It don't matter. He got taken care of anyway.
What do you mean?
Monroe's just happy Lopez is dead. As far as he's concerned, this case is closed. Hell, if he found the guy who did this, he'd probably send him a fruit basket.
Hello. Hey, Victor. Mira, I'm in the middle of something. What? What? Victor, listen to me very carefully. I don't give a fuck about the drugs. I don't give a fuck about Oruela.
What about Manuel?
Mira, mujer, cállate el hocico. Who did this to my brother?
What about Hector?
Luz, por favor. Okay, you're right. You deal with the Saints, I'll handle the Colombians. If Manuel is behind this, yo le voy a señalar a él porque la familia López somos los más fuertes.
Eat a light?
Thanks.
Fucking asshole.
I tell you, you and me are always making new friends. Things are moving too slow. We gotta step it up. I hear a guy named Joseph Price calls the shots. I don't know much about him except that he's friends with some mechanic named Donnie. If we get in good with Price's crew, we'll always be one step ahead of those fuckers. Here's the plan. Go and tear up Donnie's shop. Right when you're about to finish off Price's buddy, I'll rush in and save the day. Make it look good. Don't you dare mess up my car. If we're lucky, Donnie will arrange a meet with Price. Thanks for buying my tea.
K-Rhyme FM.
Hey, Stillwater's 90.
These bitches don't have a can't find a fantasy. You see what my boy did? Yeah!
No one touches Donnie.
Don't let those fuckers mess with Donnie. You ain't touching Donnie.
Whatever happens, don't let the...
Donnie, get down! What are you waiting for? Get in!
We gotta get out of here.
I think you scratched my hood.
Look,
Motherfucker.
Who are you?
I'm Lynn. And you're welcome.
You could have really hurt me.
Pedestrians have
So this guy's the mouthpiece for the Colombians, huh?
Yup.
And he's in town.
Yup.
Interesting.
We've taken out one of the Carnales' legs. We smoked this guy, and they're crippled for good.
Yeah, and so are we. We kill Orejuela, and the Colombians will be all up our ass. Let's figure out what his game is first, and then we'll decide what to do. You know where he's at?
Yeah, well, I'd start with the strip clubs.
Cool. All right, man. Let's go buy this drug lord a lap dance. All right, let's go swing by the strip club and wait to see who shows up.
I ain't sticking around. Can you at least toss me my CD?
Push a demo, now I have a coup. That's a bit more than a little, but they're not quite a few. Funny how they find it when they.
When we get to Manuel, just let me do all the talking, alright? I'd hate for us to fuck things up with the Colombians because you said some crazy shit that pisses them off.
Forget it, I never sweat it. Your girl will give me play, I'll wet it. It only happens just because you let it. Now everybody wants to play my phone. I see him with a spoon, I see him with a cone. You never knew.
With Hector taken out, his brother Angelo is probably calling the shots. Lucky for us, he doesn't have his shit together. It'll probably take him a while before he's got the crew organized enough to make a move on us.
Before the flavor, somebody said. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop.
If and when Angelo finally steps, he's gonna send Victor to do the job. Now, I know you think you're all badass and everything, but trust me, Victor ain't no joke. You run into that asshole, you better make sure you got some serious backup.
Yeah, portable decks, Sony headphones, Eldorados, $1,000 bottles, get blown, Diplomat Willie's, Millie
Okay, let's sit tight. Manuel should be here soon.
Manhandling mics.
Fuck the Colombian, we gotta get out of here.
87 Shalom Rock, bottles in the W, Triborough, 5 nigga rap the glaciers, do it for CeeLo games, cases, battle for bitches, $1 million cribs, grandfather game with those ribs, yes he did, life is wonderful, 5 immigrants, Brad Jones, catch me in the city, watch, catch me out the dock, don't slide you, 36 in the head, you see Neo, stop it to the Geo, the block, we spot Theo, live at the handball session.
We gotta lose Victor.
Fuck around and get rocked with me, no, just fuck your bitch ass alligators. When I see you on stage, throw out the gate, my man's so native.
Real niggas do real things. Going down with the real flame. Ghetto town with the real flame. Roll the plow with the real aim. Hold it down.
Julius, I don't see what the deal is.
The deal is you went to talk to the Colombians without me.
We didn't even get to meet him, Jules.
And don't call me Jules, you haven't earned it.
Fine. Julius, you put me in charge of the Los Carnales. Shit, now you got me saying it.
Jax, do your job. Don't think you're bigger than you are. When it comes to the Colombians, you call me. Understand?
Yeah.
All right. Now that that's settled. Heads up, player. I don't think these bitches stop by for confession.
From the south! Let's take them out!
You don't mess around, do you?
Word is, you got skills.
They're coming back from the north! Let's move it! Piss you off.
You're gonna pay for that!
What?
Angelo, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It's like you're running off to get killed.
Yo no le tengo miedo a Orejuela.
Ay, come on. You don't think Manuel is responsible.
Are you protecting him?
He
You want to
didn't
be with
kill-
him? Nunca me hable así otra vez.